The camera must emulate the action. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the golden rule. No clickbait around these parts. Feel free to stop the video right now and, do your own research on the matter or go about your business. You got what you clicked for. Alright, so at Hubba Hideout, we're gonna one-up Jeremy Wray. Boom, kickflip back 50 on the huge ledge. So this is a historical challenge, by the way. Here's how it looks. Let's take a look at how it looks when it's filmed. Let's bust out the fisheye. Now, I'm gonna make another reminder here. When you're in the replay editor and you switch to fisheye lens, there is a bug that causes the field of view to be messed up. You can clearly see it here on the tree. You see how the tree sort of changes shape as I pan my camera around? The field of view is messed up, all right? Take my word for it. If you feel like you don't see it, it's there. So, to fix this bug, all you need to do is mash your camera setting around. See now, the tree doesn't seem to be changing shape anymore when I pan my camera around. So, now that the bug is fixed, montage view, let's skip all the way back, see how it looks. Bada bing, bada boom. Amazing. Now we're skating Hubba Hideout, right? Now we can see how immense this ledge is. So, first things first, how did I organize these keyframes? Let's take a look. We have the starting shot. We're still talking about those 5 keyframes. The starting shot is right here. As we see, obstacle is there, skater is off to the side. Rolling up to keyframe number 2, we have the pop right over here. We have the middle of the trick. From the pop to the middle of the trick, we get the skater centered for the whoosh. Now we slide with the skater all the way to keyframe number 4 for the landing. And from here, we have the ending frame. So frame number 5, where we have the obstacle centered. We see what we just skated, and it's taking up a massive part of the screen real estate because you want to show how massive it is. And we have the skater off in the distance doing their business in the trees, as one does, right? So that's it. Those are the 5 keyframes. Notice that I have an additional one here just to add a little bit of extra filmer animation to have it so that the filmer is like waiting for the skater to roll up, right? Now, does the camera emulate the action? That's the number 1 priority, all right? So from the pop, we're angled this way. Now all the way up here, we're at the next keyframe, camera is angled upwards. And all the way up until the land, camera is angled downwards. And that makes for an immersive shot. You feel the up and down. So check, that's done. I decided to keep a whoosh in here as well. So skater comes up to the ledge on the right side of the screen. And now that we're in the middle of the trick, skater is in the middle of the shot. And all the way up until the end when they land, skater is off to the side now. So the whoosh is there. Very good. Next, there's something in particular that I want to mention about this shot. I call this a tight shot for tight spaces, which means the filmer is there, crouching, minding their business, and they have no intention of walking around maybe even one step, all right? So, how to make sure that everything stays in frame even if we're not moving around? From the pop to the middle of the trick, you back the camera up. You can clearly see the camera moving backwards here by checking the surroundings, right? To make sure everything stays in frame. If we didn't back the camera up, it would look something more along these lines, right? So we'd have to choose between the skater or the ledge. But instead, we have everything in the shot. So this is what I call, again, a tight shot. You back the camera up until the middle of the trick, and then you close in from the middle to the end. This is something that you're going to see fairly commonly for, again, tight spaces, things that you don't want the filmer to be moving around for too much. I don't want to get redundant, so that's what I call a tight shot, all right? Honestly, that's it. That's it for this shot. Those are all the details covered, all the check boxes checked. Let's take a look at the shot one more time in all its glory. I'm wishing you patience for your practice, and I'll see you in the next one.